Salam. Salam, everyone. It's Wrestling 3 here. Let's hit it.
Yourselves. This one's tough. Not today.
Instant. Tempted.
Can't get out of this.
Tiger blade.
Rising Warper.
Celestial here.
Soaring light spear.
Celestial.
Amazing.
Armor won't save you. Razor cyclone. Burning.
Rising Warper. Soaring light spear.
Astral energy. Full throttle. Sighted. Photon
This one's
attack.
mine.
Back into the fray.
Switch to
You're
offense.
on. It's time.
Blinding meteor.
Not today.
Radiant pierce.
Rising Warper.
Primed and ready.
This one's mine.
Radiant
Fully
pierce.
storm. That'll bring you down.
Now we're not.
Lightning orb.
We've got him on the run.
Don't get cocky.
Right.
You get to dance.
Still anyone's fight.
Mighty run.
Laser
Let's
cannon.
go.
Savior. I'll heal you all.
It looks like we made a mess.
Nice. Now I can keep at it.
I didn't heal you just so you can get hurt again.
I know. Soaring light spear.
Mega ray. By the
Come
power.
on. Chill.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting. I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. We should hurry. We have to stop Nazamil.
Stay calm, Alphen.
came.
Nazamil. Is it true you're trying to forcibly alter the wills of everyone in the world with those masks?
If you mean the suppressors, then yes.
Come on! You sure the hell Ganquil aren't forcing you to do this or something? That's it, right?
Sorry, but no. They are asleep. I merely looked in on their thoughts. That's how I found out about the suppressors and about the mausoleums.
So you're able to read minds? I see. So that's how she learned of the keystone.
You can't get rid of everything that's different by compelling everyone to think like you.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm making their minds all the same. Same as mine. I like all of you more than I can say. If everybody has my thoughts, they'll automatically like you too.
You want them to like us?
So you're trying to brainwash everyone in the world because you want to do us a favor?
For years, I have put up with their hatred. I could bear it if it were just for me. But I can't stand the thought of my friends being hated. Not my best friends. The first friends that I've ever had. I will not let anyone hurt you.
You don't have to do this now. Come on!
It'll be done soon. Don't worry, Alphen. I just sent out orders from the Keystone to have suppressors put on everyone.
What? You can't. What you're trying to do here, controlling people with these masks of yours. It's tyranny!
I wanted to make you happy.
Nazamil, please, stop this. Come back with us.
No way. Why would you say something like that?
Nazamil, listen.
I'm doing all this for you. You're supposed to be my friends. Why are you throwing it back in my face?
Nazamil!
I get it. It's because I was useless, wasn't I? Why do you despise me?
Of course I don't hate you!
I have an idea. All I have to do is put my thoughts in your heads as well. Then we'll be the same.
Nazamil!
I'll try to make it quick. If everyone has a suppressor, everyone will be the same. They'll like me again. Then they'll be happy again.
No, Nazamil. You're wrong.
It's okay. Soon we'll all be the same.
Look sharp!
Here!
See what I can do!
Here!
Flaming meteor!
Here! Oh! There!
Rising
What mind if I do?
Hold still. I can't get your suppressor on.
No way I'm putting one of those things on!
Then I'll have to make you.
Is she serious?
The falling storm!
Giant instant!
Hurricane strike!
Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern!
Here goes!
Mirage! Not today!
Hydration orb!
In a bind?
Dragon
Here
Swarm!
goes magic is there!
Think you can fly it? Rarely!
Lunar Arc! You got it! Roaring power! Searing flame! I'll be
Lunar
saving
Arc!
this one!
By the
Down
power
the
of
wind!
water! Now you see what I can do!
There with the others! I'm all charged up! Annihilation! Mega ray! Annihilation! Hold on to your arc!
Thunder of devastation!
Why do they reject me? Why?
Not today!
Alright! It's showtime!
So this is the power of all 6 elements.
She's as strong as a lord. No, stronger.
What do? I don't see a way out of this without hurting her.
Nazamil, please, stop this! We're your friends, aren't we?
Ready and ready!
My Astral
Tiger
energy!
Blade!
Rewriting heaven and earth!
Lunar armor won't
A
save you!
wailing banshee and
Dragon
lightning!
Swarm!
Power!
This one's all mine!
Inferno crossing!
Not in your dreams!
This one's mine!
Between heaven and
Not
earth!
today! My attacks aren't getting past her barrier!
It must consume energy to stop our attacks. Each blow's gotta be chipping away at it.
We'll have to keep wearing it down.
Right. Then it looks like this will be a battle of endurance.
Won't be easy, but it's our only shot.
By the power of flame! May 1,000 gales carry it
Go,
ashore!
Demon Fang!
What's up? Not on my watch!
Dragon Form!
Raging storm! Make it rain! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This helps?
This should do it! I'm
Shield
not done!
and face!
Lightning Lord! Inferno Crusher! Right!
Rising Warfare! Not today!
Inferno Crusher! Whoa! Light and dark astral energy manifested as one?
Is she combining multiple elements of astral energy into her attacks?
Yeah, I think she is. I've never seen or heard of anything like it before now.
Indeed. The danger is all too clear.
Nazamil, did you push your astral arts too far?
It's too much stress on her body.
Please, you've got to stop this recklessness!
Here! The water
Dragon Form!
confiscated! I managed to steal an astral art from her, but I only got one of them? Nazamil's astral energy is incredibly strong.
However, that power must be taking its toll on her.
Right! We've got to stop her quickly!
Stop this, Nazamil.
Why? Why would you interfere?
What you're trying to do is tyranny! Listen to me!
I knew you hated me.
Nazamil! Try harder! Not today!
Glacial Spear! That'll bring you down!
Here, let me help!
Freezing
I'll save you!
No further!
Dazzling spin!
Why?
Denied!
Dragon Form!
Everyone does. Anyone who gets to know me runs away. They tell me that it's because I'm different. I'm not Renan. I'm not Dim. I'm not normal. I'm not anyone's friend. I'm not anyone's friend.
Nazamil! Rising
Illuminated
Warfare!
destruction! Come forth, holy land!
Dragon Form!
Not on my watch!
Raise up higher!
Dragon Form!
It's showtime!
Oh, there comes struggle!
Explosive Ring!
First force!
Healing circle!
Everyone hates me. Everyone! I can't take anymore.
The blazing sword?
This one's mine!
All of it. Make it all go away.
Let me show you what my art can do! Hold on to your art! Here I come! Tidal wave! Now for something spectacular!
Their arts were interrupted!
What is this? I don't understand. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I thought you were my friends. I don't know what to do. I don't want to be alone again. I don't. I can't. I'm despicable. Yes. I should just disappear.
No, Nazamil, don't do it! Nazamil. Wait! Nazamil!
We couldn't stop her.
We're not done yet. Let's follow her through that teleporter.
About a keystone. This is your control facility for planetary adjustment piles has control privileges over all piles. Regulate astral energy controls for each pile and can collect and distribute astral energy when necessary. Where Urula, also known as the keystone, has supreme transmission functionality all over. Has functionality all over piles in order to control them. When suppressors are used over a wide area, those running them are strictly prohibited from connecting to the network themselves. This can lead to a feedback loop where not only the wearers but also the individual overseeing them is put into a suppressed state. If this occurs, intervention by an outside party is needed, as the one connected cannot disconnect on their own. Oh shit, so she's fucked. All wearing suppressors must force anyone they see without suppressors to wear one. Avoid violence as much as possible. Be quick. Alphen and the others are waiting.
Let's catch up with Nazamil.
It's no good. It won't activate. It must be locked from the other side.
What's gotten into her? She said she was going to put masks on us, but then she put one on herself and fled.
She reminded me of the people back in Niez.
The one she put on is the reigning visage, the thing that supposedly controls the other masks. But if that's the case, maybe it alters the mind of whoever wears it as well.
So, she used it on herself? Damn it. Why couldn't I explain better? She must think all of us are against her now.
Calm down, Alphen. It isn't over yet.
That's right. We have to go after her.
Sure, but we don't even know where she went.
Judging by what she said recently, it's likely she went to the Keystone. The only problem is finding out where that is.
No, wait. The coordinates she used are still saved here. If we can enter these into another teleporter, then...
You're a genius! So all we need to do is head to another teleporter, right?
Yes. Assuming we're lucky enough to find one that isn't already connected somewhere.
Regardless, I think we should go back to Niez first. What Nazamil said before has me worried.
She said she'd sent out orders. You're right. We should check it out. Before we leave, we should seal this room. Nazamil might be able to unseal it with her power, but it's better than doing nothing.
Ouch, that's smarts.
Are you okay, Rinwell? Nazamil has some crazy tricks up her sleeve.
Yeah, that blazing sword was no joke.
Done. Let's head back to Nies.
I wonder how things are going in Nies.
I hope Vholran and the others are safe.
I guess camping isn't so bad, as long as it's with good company.
Somehow I doubt she's fine.
I'm drenched in sweat.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
It gets a little tough. Tough to fight when I'm this full.
Yeah, but who knows
It's
when our
something.
next meal will be.
Indeed. Perhaps we should look over the menu.
I wonder how things are going in Niez.
I hope Vholran and the others are safe. Normally we'd be asleep right now.
This isn't an inn, Alphen. Snap to it.
Right.
Looks perfect.
It's only 12 minutes. That kind of sucks.
Now then, are we prepared to depart?
No one's doing anything. They're all just standing there.
I don't understand. Nazamil didn't order her puppets to attack?
Or maybe it just hasn't started yet.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
It wasn't supposed to be like this. I'm sorry.
Wait! What?
I'm sorry. I thought it would make you happy. I'm sorry.
What is going on?
Hey, there's Vholran.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Are they all being manipulated by the masks? The suppressors?
Nazamil?
Huh?
Wait. If Vholran is like this, then do you think the inn is okay?
Let's go see.
What is going on with these people?
I'm glad they're not attacking us. But why do they keep apologizing? At this rate, there might not be anyone left not wearing a mask.
Nazamil plans to do this to the entire world?
I hope the inn hasn't been compromised.
With Vholran like that, who knows what's happened?
They've gotten in. We're done for.
No, look, we're not wearing those masks.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought for sure.
I'm relieved to see some people are still safe. Can you tell us anything about what happened here?
Those masked weirdos out front went berserk all of a sudden and tried to force their way in here. Vholran said he would lure them away and left us.
So you've been hiding here. Renans and Dahnans, all hunkered down together.
They didn't hesitate to let me in when I feared for my life.
This lady saved me with her astral arts. I never thought I'd see everyone working together like this.
That young man said the masked people went berserk.
Right. Except Nazamil said she'd already sent out orders before we got to her.
Okay, but if that's what initiated the attack, then why have they stopped and gone docile now? And when they talked,
It was Nazamil's consciousness. You said so yourself, didn't you, Alphen?
That does fit with what Nazamil was saying before. How she was changing people's minds to make them the same as her.
And now, she's wearing a mask, and must be in the same state as the people outside. Assuming the reigning visage has the same effects on the wearer as the suppressors, what would happen if she were to interface with the keystone?
The purpose of connecting to the keystone was to send orders. But if Nazamil is also under the control of a suppressor... maybe everyone outside has gone quiet, because they've become the same as Nazamil is right now.
But if that's the case, then what was up with all that stuff they said?
I suppose they must have been Nazamil's true feelings. I don't know how it all works, but that has to be it.
all of those masked people we saw kept apologizing to us. If those were actually Nazamil's thoughts, then...
We have to help her. We have to find a way to show her that we aren't mad at her.
But if we want to get to the keystone, we have to find a teleporter. Oh!
A Dawn Lake!
That's right. There's a teleporter there.
We have the coordinates we need. Let's go before...
Wait. If we're right about what's going on, then it may mean that we'll have to face Nazamil. Before we finally head out, we'll need to make sure we're all prepared for that possibility.
She's right. We can't afford to fail.
We should rest up and tend to our gear.
Right. Let's call it a day.
Those people outside will just have to hold on for a little longer.
There's something I can't figure out. Assuming that the Keystone is putting the people in those masks in the same state of mind as Nazamil right now, how did Nazamil become like that?
It was because she put on the mask, right?
Yes. However, when Cal Basel first showed up in Niez, Nazamil was wearing the mask.
But then when we saw her after that, she wasn't wearing it anymore. Could that mean she wasn't being controlled by it at first?
Perhaps the mind control function is something that can be shut off. At least with Nazamil's mask. The reigning visage.
That would mean Nazamil went to the trouble of turning that function on before putting on the mask again.
I don't get it. If we were simply in the way, there was no need for her to do that after we defeated her.
We couldn't have been in the way. She said she's doing all of this for us, didn't she?
She also said we're her friends.
That may be so, but Nazamil still attacked us when we tried to stop her.
It seemed like she wasn't listening to what we were saying. It was like we were talking past each other.
We're still overlooking something. Whatever it was that drove Nazamil to the point of fighting us. Even before she gave up and erased herself. If we want to help her, we need to find out what that is before we see her again.
I can't believe Vholran himself has his mask. But the sacrifice allowed us to defend this place. We got to fight on, so it was not in vain. I can't. I think I hurt my leg. I never thought I'd be saved by the Raiden's Astral Arts. Shut up. I never thought I'd do something like this either, okay?
Alphen?
No. We'll talk later. It's ironic that it takes a situation like this for Dahnans and Renans to actually cooperate.
A silver lining, I suppose. At least they've stopped quarreling, even if it's only temporary.
Thank you for saving me. If it weren't for you, I would have been masked for sure. I should be thanking you. Like Astral Arts, I'd be out there with a mask on my face just like the others. Maybe I'll get married. Thank you for saving my son. I'm glad you aren't hurt. You saved my skin by letting me shelter here. Look at all these Dahnans and Renans coming to each other's aid. Vholran was right after all. I'm ashamed to admit it. It took something like this to make me realize it, well. You guys will do something about this, right? Please, you've got him. There are evacuees resting upstairs. Both Dahnans and Renans keep the noise down. That's good. Even given the circumstances, I can't believe this. I can't believe we've got to take shelter in a place like this. I just can't relax and dance around. I hear ya. I just don't get all those Renans that are making all friendly like with them. I'm reassuring for you guys here. I can't do much for you, but what would you like to say tonight?
I think we're ready. Let's all rest up today. Then tomorrow, we'll head out to confront Nazamil.
I wonder what she's doing right now.
She's still under the mask's control. It is possible that she can't see or feel anything.
Even so, her heart is crying out. And I think it's my fault that it is.
Your fault? How do you figure?
I've been thinking about it non-stop. When we had to fight Nazamil, where did I go wrong? Nazamil tried to take over people's minds, to control them. That is wrong. There's no excuse for it. But in the end, ultimately, she did it for us.
Yeah, she did say that.
She had no place where she belonged. To her, It must have seemed like the rest of the world didn't even exist. So when she joined us, it was like we became her entire world.
We were her first friends, so when we rejected her too...
It meant Nazamil lost her whole world. That's why she was so devastated that she tried to erase her own mind.
From the beginning, all she wanted was to earn our approval. And I flat out rejected her. Because I didn't understand. I was so focused on rebuking her actions that I couldn't empathize with her.
Let's show her we're sorry. Then we can hold hands with her, like we did before.
I'm sure the charm will help us reconnect.
Shouldn't you get some sleep?
In theory, yes. But I knew you were off by yourself somewhere, lost in thought.
Can't hide anything from you, can I? I'm sorry. No, I guess I should say thank you.
Thanks for what, exactly?
For letting me drag you into this life of non-stop travel. For staying with me for all this time. For everything. I've been called a hero, a destroyer, and things even worse than that. But you stayed with me, Shionne.
Even right now, as you're thanking me, Nazamil is all you can think about, right?
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. That's just who you are, Alphen. But the truth of the matter is, that's why I'm here. If you weren't such a caring person, that wouldn't be the case.
Shionne.
And besides, you're not the only one who's worried about Nazamil. I couldn't sleep either. When I look at her, I see myself. Saddled with a fate she never wanted. Treated like an outsider by everybody. Alone. You know that pain. Really, I think that we all do. Every one of us has scars like Nazamil's. You're the one who saved me, Alphen. And along the way, I think we've all managed to save each other. That's why I want to help Nazamil however I possibly can. I want her to feel like she's not alone anymore.
Yeah. Listen. There's something that I've been wanting to tell you. I think I'm ready to say it. Now that I'm prepared to move forward. Shionne, would...
Now's not the time.
What?
Not while we still have more important things to do.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Try not to look so worried. I'm not going anywhere, okay? Is that all right?
You're always 5 steps ahead of me. All right. Did everybody get enough rest?
Let's get moving. Nazamil is waiting for us.
Let's show her she has friends who care about her.
And put an end to this chaos once and for all.
That's right. Then we can have a tasty meal together.
I guess that means I'll have to put all of my cooking skills to work, then.
It's time. We're bringing her back, no matter what.
We need to avoid provoking those masked guys.
Yeah. Imagine if they all swarmed us at once.
Hey, quit it! All right, let's get back to gathering info on wedding ceremonies. You and Rinwell looked into flowers, right? So what's next on the docket?
I'm thinking food should be next. The food at Kagari's wedding was really amazing. I still remember it.
That's so. Hey, didn't I hear something real similar from Shionne? That was close. I almost let something slip.
I don't know anything about that. I just have an interest in wedding foods. What should be served, how it should be prepared, stuff like that. I just want to learn.
True, you can't just serve anything you want that tastes good. If you served hot dogs at a wedding, people would riot.
Yeah. Wedding food should be a treat for the guests. So I'm sure Dahnans and Renans will each prefer different things.
Let's start by looking into the Renan side.
Yeah, I agree. We can begin by asking Dohalim.
Ah, sorry. Dohalim's on Shionne distraction duty. I'm doing my best to keep her in the dark too, so we've got to be sure she doesn't overhear us.
I see. In that case, maybe Dohalim's friends Avakir and Faria can help us out.
Ah, those two that were on Lenegus. They're over in Pelagian now, right? Yeah, that's a good place to start. Let's go see them and see what they have to say.
Dinner at a wedding reception. What would you pick for the menu, Law?
I'd want a bunch of tasty meat. Just pile my plate with meat and I'll be happy as a clam.
I should have known you'd say that. And I imagine you're not the only one who feels that way.
Right? But since it's a fancy shindig, I guess you probably need some fancy food, too.
True. I hope Avakir and Faria can give me some good suggestions.
Law thinking weird. Law told me to give him and Alphen space when they're talking. Apparently they're discussing something really serious and important. Sounds suspicious to me. Very suspicious. A little too suspicious. I swear Law was grinning more than usual. He must be up to something. He's not good at hiding things. I wish Alphen wasn't mixed up in it. So he's a bit of a softy, so I'm worried. Maybe I should keep an eye on things. Oh.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Alright guys, all right for this one here. Thanks y'all for watching. Brush 3 out. Peace. Get a Dahna.